Hello, ¿qué pasa, tíos? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an old-fashioned Q&A. After all, you can't spell quarantine without Q and A. Let's jump into it. I posted on my Instagram asking for you guys to submit questions, so we're going to bring them up and we're going to answer them. Also, I hope you're all doing okay. I know this is crazy times we're living in, so hoping you're all holding in there. So let me pull up my questions. Okay. How's your love life? Currently not great. Hard to have a love life when you have to be 6 feet apart from people. But you know, we moved to San Francisco recently, and I think, we're not in a rush to be in a relationship. So short answer, What's the best decision you've ever took? The best decision I've ever taken, probably transferring to USC. So I went to NYU for my first year of college and I liked it, but I had my heart set on USC and I applied to transfer and I got in, and it was the best decision I've ever made. I loved going to USC. It's an amazing school. I had so much fun there. I learned a lot and I felt like I really finally discovered who I really was, and that was awesome. I miss it a little bit. How to know if he's gay too? Simple, people. It's the eye contact. Whether you're gay or straight, the way to know if someone's into you is if their eyes linger. Let's say you're walking down the street, make eye contact with someone, they keep looking for, a couple seconds, boom, they're into you. That's why they're looking, they like what they see. First of all, love all your content. Thank you. How is working at Google so far? Working at Google has been amazing. I feel lucky because I made the move here and I had about 4 months getting used to my new job and my new life before quarantine happened. And now we're working from home, of course, which has been tough because, especially being somewhat new still, it would be nice to be in the office near my coworkers. I think it's a better environment to be productive and to learn. But I'm also lucky to have a job where I have the opportunity to work from home. It's been amazing. I've been learning a lot. I'm excited to continue and excited for quarantine to be over because I do want to get back into the office. Are you working out less in San Fran? Why does it look like that? I was working out the same amount when I first moved. Now with the quarantine, it's been hard. I'm still working out 4 to 5 days a week, but because I don't have access to a gym, the workouts haven't been as good. I do have resistance bands, these old guys, so this helps a lot because you can actually get some pretty good resistance training with those. Are you into good or bad boys and why? Objectively, I'm probably into good boys, but I think my threshold of what a bad boy is considerably lower than other people, because I see a guy with tattoos and I'm like, ooh, bad boy. But I wouldn't date a criminal. In general, I like nice guys, and for a long-term relationship, I would date someone who's nice. You can hook up with a bad boy, that's fun. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. It takes 2 seconds. You're in quarantine anyways, you got nothing better to do. How are you dealing with quarantine? What is the first thing you want to do when it's lifted? I'm doing all right in quarantine. Obviously, we're all having trouble adjusting to this new life, but I'm lucky to still have my job and my health and a lot of other great things. So I'm very thankful for all of that. I am looking forward to when this is all over. First thing I want to do, I want to get back to Ultimate Frisbee. If you haven't seen it yet, I did make a video about joining an Ultimate Frisbee League in San Francisco. I'll link it up here if you want to watch it. And I miss that a lot. I miss being out on the field with a bunch of people playing a sport. This might not happen for a while, but I really do want to go to music festival. I was so excited for the summer because it would be festival season. So I'm sad that's not happening. But there's worse things in life than not being able to go to music festival, but I do miss them and I'm excited to get back to them when they're back up. How does it feel knowing you are the proud owner of the world's best eyebrows? Thank you. I do like my eyebrows. I am proud of them. I used to be very insecure about them. Fact I've talked about here before. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Any movie recommendations? If you haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth, or Laberinto del Fauno in Espanol, that's one of my favorite movies, especially as someone whose family is from Spain. That movie depicts the Spanish Civil War in a very interesting way. Not a lot of people know about the Spanish Civil War and how it happened right before World War II and how decimated Spain was and how we ended up having a dictatorship until the 70s. So this is a good look into how brutal a time in Spain's history that was. And it's also just a beautiful film, very creative. Guillermo del Toro directed it. It's incredible. Check it out if you haven't seen it. How often do you get a haircut? I used to get a haircut at least once a month or once every 3 weeks, but I haven't gotten one since quarantine started. Ladies and gentlemen, this is growing in. Yeah, we're seeing where it goes right now. It's like pretty long at the moment. But hey, just because I haven't been cutting my hair up here doesn't mean I'm letting everything else get out of control. That's why I'm very proud to share that the sponsor of today's video is Manscaped. Right now, you're probably stuck at home in quarantine with your significant other. Does that mean you should be letting your bush take control of your life? No, take care of yourself, guys. Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming and hygiene. Manscaped is forever changing the game with their Perfect Package 3.0 Essentials Kit. The Perfect Package Kit 3.0 comes with the all-new manscaping trimmer. It's waterproof, it's cordless, and the kit comes with a ton of other liquid formulations to round out your manscaping routine. This third-generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to prevent manscaping accidents. Millions of balls are about to be nick-free thanks to Manscaped's advanced skin-safe technology. Subscribers will get a replacement blade sent to them every 3 months to make sure their trimmer is always hygienic and safe. And for a limited time, subscribers get not one, but 2 free gifts, ladies and gentlemen. The Shed Travel Bag, a $39 value included, and the patented high-performance anti-chafing Manscaped Boxer Briefs. They're really comfy, guys. This is the perfect package for your perfect package. If you order now and use code ED20, you're gonna get 20% off your order, plus free shipping. Just go to manscaped.com. Link is in the description below. Once again, code ED20. So help out your relationship during quarantine. Your partner, your body, and your balls will thank you. All right, back to the questions. ¿Cuáles son tus palabras favoritas en español? What are your favorite words in Spanish? My favorite words in Spanish, I love the word melocotón, which means peach. In Spain, in Latin America, they say durazno, but I think melocotón is way more fun, right? Just a lot of melocotón, melocotón. I don't know, it's got rhythm to it. I like it. I like cerveza. I like it with a Spanish accent because it's got a lot of ths, cerveza, as opposed to cerveza, so beer, as opposed to cerveza, as they say in Latin America. I like the Spanish way more. How old are you, if you don't mind to answer, of course? I'm 25, and I turned 26 May 18th. My birthday's coming up in, oh my God, like 3 weeks. And I'm hoping quarantine is somewhat lifted, because I want to do something, ideally with people, but you know, if it has to be a Zoom party, it'll be a Zoom party. Boxers or briefs? Briefs, of course, or no underwear, as I'm doing right now. It's quarantine. What? I don't need to wear underwear in quarantine, guys. Come on. But boxers, like maybe for straight guys, like you can get away with it, but no. How's your new life in SF? It's been great, honestly. Like the move has been absolutely incredible and exactly what I needed. The job has been amazing. San Francisco is a beautiful city. It's been so amazing to live in a whole new place after being in LA for so many years. And yeah, I felt like I was really learning a lot and discovering new things and experiencing new things. Obviously with quarantine, everything's been kind of put on hold, but up until now, it's been amazing and I'm excited for things to go back to normal. Do you ever have acne breakouts? I do get pimples and it usually happens if I work out and like sweat a lot and then I don't wash my face or shower right afterwards. But for the most part, not really. Best Star Trek series. Yes, so if you don't know, I'm a big Star Trek fan. I've been binging a lot of it during quarantine. So favorite series, objectively, TNG, or The Next Generation, the one with Patrick Stewart. That is the best series. My personal favorite though is Voyager because I grew up watching it. And that's actually the show I've been binging while in quarantine. If you don't know anything about the show, the premise is this ship gets stuck in the Delta Quadrant 75 years away from Earth, and the whole show is them trying to get back to Earth. And it's amazing. Captain Janeway, female captain, super badass, great characters. And it's funny rediscovering it now during quarantine because I see like a lot of parallels between their journey and what we're going through right now, like being stuck in this new, crazy, scary situation and trying to get through it together. If Captain Janeway and that crew can spend 7 months in the Delta Quadrant fighting aliens and all these other crazy, weird things, I can spend a few months in quarantine. I'll be okay. Do you have any advice for a 17-year-old gay teenager like me, or gay teens in general? Yeah, my advice would be, you know, there's no rush. You're very young. High school can seem like it lasts forever, and it seems like it matters a lot. But once you get through it, especially the further away you get from it, you realize how not important it is and how much people change after that. I really started, I think, finding myself like sophomore year, junior year of college. Like you're gonna have so much time to grow and to learn and discover yourself, so don't rush things. You've got time. Where in Spain is your family from? My family's from a town in Pamplona called, quarantine. My family's from a town in Spain called Pamplona. It's like a somewhat small town in the north part of Spain by the border with France. Very cold most of the year. Doesn't look like what a lot of people picture Spain to be. Our big claim to fame in Pamplona is San Fermines. It's the festival where the Running of the Bulls happens every year. I used to go every summer growing up. I haven't been in a few years, but I'm excited to go back. And San Fermines are canceled this year, of course, because of COVID. So no Running of the Bulls for the first time in like 100 years. Crazy. Fave Disney princess. I've answered this before, but I'll answer it again. Mulan is my favorite. I love Mulan. It's my favorite Disney movie. Amazing music, so funny, great celebration of another culture. I also had a big crush on Li Shang, her like trainer, love interest. Super hot. It's not weird. You can think a cartoon's hot, right? Whatever. I think that's enough questions for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're all staying happy and safe. Once again, get those Manscaped products. Go to manscaped.com, use code ED20 for free shipping and 20% off your order. And as always, no es adios, es hasta luego.